Oh, it takes control. Is that really necessary every time this guy talks? Ah, protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's Genesis. Cool. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. Was it Victor from Suikoden? Yes? No? Maybe? The winner banished the enemy spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated one the Profound Darkness. Oh, okay. I see. Light and darkness. Naturally. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness, and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That can't be, but it is. Yes, it is. The Algo solar system. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes, the Parmenians, Motavians, and Dizolazians. But there were fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years, its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created Rykros, which returns to Algo once every 1,000 years, and myself, Laruf. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that, through the generations, the Protectors would forget their mission. So Rykros was designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came. To remind the Protectors of the mission they were born to do. The seal's final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Throughout time, the Profound Darkness has seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the Profound Darkness's hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algo in physical form. So that's what Dark Force was. Every time, a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and finally, it destroyed the planet of Parma in battle. That means part of the seal is gone. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free at last. The seal's final moment. Are you saying that it's happening now? Maybe. Maybe? The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal. Or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us? Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes, the seal, that is, the Algo solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. As long as you have those rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of the darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the Profound Darkness. This is the very mission that you, as Protectors, have been born to. Cool. Who do you think we are? Chaz? I've been listening patiently and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. And anyway, where's this Great Light now? What's it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. It has gone far away. You're telling me he hands down missions and he goes off somewhere? Give me a break. Missions, Protectors, who the heck cares? It has nothing to do with us. No way am I gonna fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will. Chaz? There is no one single truth, Chaz. Chaz Ashley, you have set foot on Rykros. You must hurry, whatever path you choose. Chaz, what are we to do? Rune, what is it, Chaz? To tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh, great. When Alice died, you explained things to me. Enrica tried to lift my spirits, but in truth, I really didn't understand. I could only see that the person who'd taught me everything had died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually, I found out that there are people who depend on me to fight. That's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of all Algo rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from the Great Light. If we have to dance to its tune, we're no different than Zio. I can't blame you for thinking that way, but... Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there. Oh boy. So it looks like we're going back to the Esper Mansion. So back to Dezolis. Bum, bum, bum. Also, I believe this is the final point where you can do the Silver Soldier side quest. So if you haven't done it, you should probably do it. It's recommended that you already have done it, but that's beside the point. Yay! Okay, so we need to go to the Esper Mansion now. So that's what we do. How you doing? So you're a friend of Kira. Please come in. I wouldn't mind getting Kira back to my party, you know. So, I guess we need to head to the Inner Sanctum. Best game ever, maybe. Out of my way, man. Got stuff to do here. Ah! Chaz, the sacred sword Elsydeon awaits you. What? The sacred sword Elsydeon? It's probably the one and only weapon that has the power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz, alone. Go and meet with Elsydeon. Meet Elsydeon? That's right, and at that time, you should find the answer you are looking for. Oh, okay. That sounds exciting. A sword cave? I guess you could say. So I guess this is technically a dungeon, Dungeon 23? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. I guess our fight's here. Phantom, okay, it's not exactly, not exactly a big deal. 1,000 experience. So, this is the Sacred Sword, Elsydeon? What? I hear a voice from somewhere. Ah, you have made it, Chaz Ashley. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought to protect Algo return to. Elsydeon is the sword sheltered by those spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Elsydeon in your hands. Oh, okay. Woo! Do-do-do-do! Hey! That looked familiar. Wow. The characters from the previous games. They randomly make cameos, like, okay. So you are Chaz, whom Rune selected. You were able to understand. Ah! Chaz, I entrust to you the care of Elsydeon. Cool. All of our thoughts are stored within that sword. We will all be with you, Chaz, always, so... Don't worry. Leave it to me. We've got this. I knew it. Elsydeon promised that it would give you power. There was no mistake in my judgment. Rune. Chaz, let's go save Algo. Right. We're doing it for all life in Algo, and to create a future that is truly free of terror. A future unbound at last from the evil of the past. For that, I will fight. Chaz. Let's conquer, Chaz, for Algo. We have an emergency. Demi informs us that disaster has erupted on Motavia. Oh boy. Chaz! Alright, let's hurry to Motavia. We could do that. Bum, bum, bum. So Chaz has Elsydeon now. He broke 200 attack, that's pretty sweet. Alrighty then. So we got our party back, that's nice. Oh my, you were actually able to get your hands on that. Trust the Reverent Fifth one to be able to pick the one with ability. Yeah, okay. Alrighty then, so we want to teleport back to Tyler and go to the spaceport. I mean, obviously. Not much else to do. I've lost control. What the? It's Raja! Ah, you made it, Chaz. Raja, are you okay now? And Kira, you're here too. A minor sickness like that couldn't keep me in bed. Take me with you. There's reassurance in numbers. Since I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. Raja and Kira, thank you. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. Motavia! Whoa. Haven't seen these guys in a long time. Han, Grizz, and Demi too. Hey Chaz, it has been quite a while since we've seen you. You seem to have become stronger since we last met. You think? I was scolded by Pana, but I came anyway. The system is finally stabilized. Now I can go with you. Cool. Everybody, thank you so much. Demi, what is this disaster you reported? Well, a large hole suddenly opened north of Piata. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after the other. But there's no gas or radiation emissions coming from the hole. There is no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Motavia. It's all due to the black energy wave, and a pretty strong one at that. It's the profound darkness. He finally opened the door from the other dimension. Chaz, let's go. Isn't this the last battle? Really, you guys need taken care of. I'll be your big sister and look after you. Well, seeing that we're all here, I'd like all of you to go, but there are only 5 rings of stars to protect us from the power of the darkness. So that means we have to choose one person to take. Oh boy. Who are we gonna take? I don't freaking know. Bum bum bum. Who should we take? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, Grizz is a strong character physically, but has no real skills. And Demi's fairly strong. Has some useful skills. And of course, Raja's like the healer. So there's that. And then there's Kira. She's like a mix. I think we'll go with Kira. Because I think she's the most balanced out of them. My buddies at Mies were kind enough to tell me not to worry about the future. They told me to go. After all, Chaz and everyone will be benefactors of Dezolis. Oh, Chaz, take me along. Wouldn't I be of some help to you? Chaz, are you going to take Kira? Yeah, I think so. Right on. Just leave it up to your big sister Kira. Okay, so we got Kira now. Who's in level 44, nice. I don't know who most people usually end up taking, but hopefully we made a good decision. Bum bum bum. I mean, she's definitely got some good abilities and such. Let's do our order. Bum bum. There you go. Okay. Got our marching order set up. So I'm not sure if this is like endgame. It might be. I think you want to have all your characters in at least level 45, so we're pretty close to that, but you know. And of course, the best place to do that would probably be at what's it called? That Vahal Fort.